They're taking this all the way to the last day, and what I'm saying is that SDCC usually they'll pump everything out within the first maybe 2 days, and they'll just complete it and say, "All right, that's a wrap. We're done here. You can pack your bags. You can pick up some of these exclusives that we have here." But no. They're like, instead, this year, how about we release something each day? That's the reason for the regular double uploads, man. Like, I can't catch a break over here. I'm trying to finish my customs for next weekend, and now I'm back at it again. Starting off with Roderick Strong. The finished prototype, we did get a painted version on the actual panel where they had the camo look. So if you are wondering, like, why does he have, like, longer shorts? It's just early samples, so I'm sure they'll address that when it's all complete. The hands, I think the hands for this figure is what's making it, man. Like the Undisputed Era, like I almost want to pick up several of these. Actually, I think Adam Cole, the one that I'm about to show you here in just a sec, might also be coming with it. But having all four just doing up the sign, I'm all in. And that kind of goes the same right here for the Walmart exclusive. They're all done up. Once you get the carded image, they're done. They're ready to be shipped out. These ones were at San Diego Comic-Con, the mock images. We've seen the loose, but I wanted to show you the art on this because the bright green, it is a very cool looking box, man. Like, I'm going to be fighting myself, you guys. I'm going to be straight up fighting myself whether to keep these mock or loose. We'll get it loose. We got to do the full review for you, but I just really wanted to point this out to you because all five of them, dude, beautiful. Hulkster back on the line, and this is the result that you get when you decide to sleep on something. And I'm talking about Mattel. I'm talking about them not picking up on that Hollywood. So Storm Collectibles are like, hold on, you guys. They ain't doing anything. Let's get this all taken care of. And it's not the one that I'm looking for. You guys know I want that Hollywood so bad in the Mattel line. Like, these ones do it for me. These are all ringside exclusives. It's going to be the American made, which we have seen in the regular Mattel Wave, as well as something from earlier on with the bright yellow. This is similar to his defining moments, but the bandana is different. The shirt is extra. The color of the trunks is what I'm speaking about. And the thing that I'm really glad about these is that if you go back and you check out the Storm Collectibles that were released prior to this for Hulk Hogan, is the facial expression. They always kept it the same, which is kind of similar as to what you're seeing with the American made. Now, they got this one, the Screaming Scan, and the one that you need in order to rip that shirt apart into two separate pieces. Rey Mysterio. Here is another prototype, one that was also shown a couple days back, but it was just in picture form. Now that you have it all set right here on the display area, even though it's unpainted, I can assure you of this, man. This Rey Mysterio, this is actually the one that was mainly requested by the WHF universe, like versus what we saw with 69. It's that mohawk look right here. And then Classy Freddie Blassie, as I expected. There was no way that they were not going to release him without the jacket. It is the red one, so it'll kind of be similar to the Jakks Classics line. And this jacket, dude, like, I know it's a small sample right here as to what you're saying or to what you're seeing, but once you get it in hand, this is going to be like up there with like defining moments quality. Or you know what, Entrance Greats, because Entrance Greats were the ones that released all the fabric goods first go around when they had the basics. We need to slow it down right here. As a matter of fact, we need to stop all presses because Buddy Murphy, they tricked us, man. They trolled us around. Why did they do this? How come they don't just go ahead and slap it on us right up front where he says, hey, look, we also have the prototype. It's the build-up, man, because the build-up for Buddy Murphy has been very, very long. The shorts on this, they are going to be fabric. It is confirmed. For me, I'm kind of like battling myself and trying to figure out as to how they're going to do it. If you look at the mold right here on the crotch piece, you can see that everything around the waist area, it's been pre-sculpted, which means that if they're going to have shorts, it wouldn't make sense to have this mold right underneath the actual fabric. So my curiosity as to how it's going to play out, like if you look down here towards the bottom, obviously as you can see right here, it's all like rubber, just to give you an idea of what the shorts will look like. But are they going to go ahead and kind of glue on fabric to the upper thighs. I mean, there are some questions, you guys. There's a lot going on with this from this. Initially, when I saw before Bill McKenna had gone over the actual figure stating that this is going to be fabric, I thought it was going to be rubber just because of the way that you're seeing it sculpted. So really intrigued and genuinely cannot wait to see the final finished product. And it will be this one, which is the red look right here. Elite Series 71. These all have gone up for pre-order. Of course, code HERO. It's going to save you some money at checkout over there at Ringside Collectibles. For 71, it's Big Show, Jeff Hardy, John Cena, Nikki Bella, Drew McIntyre, and Adam Cole. Nikki will have the chase, but that one won't pop in until they finally get stuff in stock. And I like the backdrop that they chose for this art piece. It kind of has like the SmackDown entrance, the classic version of it all. Ultimate Edition 2, Finn Balor and Triple H. Triple H, these are not the trunks. I don't know why they decided to go with this picture, but it's the one that they actually debuted a couple of days back where it's got the HHH up front. And Balor, dude, I'm going to need at least like 10 of these for sure. Series 101 will be Ali, AJ Styles, Ronda Rousey, Sarah Logan, and Bobby Lashley. Also all up, Ali will have the chase for this. Top Talent Series 2020. We're just going to call them top picks. I don't know why they changed it. One of them has been replaced. I'm not seeing Rollins in here. It's been replaced by John Cena. Now, there are some concerns. I know that a lot of people, as soon as this went up, these are the original main course from it. Again, one has been taken out. But the biggest concern, again, was that Braun Strowman. Like, if you were going to replace someone, I would have actually preferred Strowman to be replaced. But I'm starting to get a feeling about this Braun Strowman. As you guys know, when they do the posters on these, they try to go based off the actual attire that they were wearing. So if you look right there on Braun, it's not going to be the same one. I don't think it's going to be the same one. I hope it's not the same one. I think this one will be black look. It'll have like a different paint deco for the pants. AJ Styles, this is funny, man. This is actually the one that we just put up on the channel, but I have no regrets, man. I know that if they release this, it'll most likely be that shirt rubber mold instead of the actual entrance jacket that you guys just saw on the previous video. Finn Balor, there's the blue one. The blue one we've seen prototype, nothing official, and the beard, man. Where's the beard? I hope it's the beard. If it's not the big beard, I'm covering that beard way too much. I'm just saying, man, we need our Balor right here with the big beard. The last thing I want to cover, you guys, they did have this one right here up at the panel, which is going to be, Masters of the Universe themed. It's actually really neat how they did this one. So the way that it works out, if you look up here by the top piece, you click that button and it'll switch a different face. So you can see right here, we're getting Xavier Woods. You click it again, it'll be Kofi Kingston, and it'll be Big E. So it's got a total of 3 clicks for 3 different scans, which means that in order to really complete, this specific look right here, you'd need at least 3 of the same figures to have them all lined up. The thing that I'm really loving and enjoying about this is the retro look of the actual carded image. This is actually going to be the piece that is going to be tied in with it. And the fan art, I mean, it's everywhere. You can see that Mattel went all out with this. Like, my biggest thing is that I hope they actually include those back banners that you're seeing right here up by the entrance area, where it kind of has like the clash of SmackDown and Raw. Maybe that's just something little extra that they put right there in a displayer to, bring it up a notch. But genuinely, hey, some of these are looking pretty good, especially like Mock. I think Mock, for me, it's going to just really bring this all together. Let me know your thoughts, you guys. How do you guys feel about Seth Rollins being replaced in the top picks? What do you guys think of these prototype figures? Do you think they're gonna live up to the expectation that we're all waiting for? I just hope that Buddy Murphy, man, like the combination of the fabric and the actual molded piece, I just hope it all works out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.